This is a GPU server with 8 A6000 ADAs. That's 384 GB of VRAM and 86,000 CUDA cores. Let that sink in. लेकिन इससे क्या होता है? Well, आपको ये वीडियो YouTube पे सजेस्ट करेगा, Netflix पे आपके फेवरेट हीरो के मूवीज रेकमेंड करेगा, आपके कीबोर्ड पे ऑटो करेक्ट होता है, ऑटोफिल होता है और काफी कुछ होता है. ऐसे टाइप की मशीन. Basically, AI software, like any other software, needs hardware to run on, and this is the hardware purpose built for deep learning and generative AI. So all the different AI use every day, like Midjourney, ChatGPT, run in data centers, which are filled with thousands of GPU servers, just like this one. और यही सर्वर के छोटे छोटे हिस्से गूगल और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट जैसी बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज क्लाउड सर्विसेज के नाम पे आपको बेचते हैं. So we are comparing this with traditional cloud services like AWS, Azure, and also going through the hardware selection. Basically everything you need to know to build your own deep learning server. So before we start talking about the hardware for building this monster, let's talk about why you would need something like this. The number one reason is cost. Now if you're using AWS or Azure for a long period of time, you will know how quickly, just how quickly your cloud services bill add up, giving you really a huge monthly bill. For context, you can check out this video where we calculated and found out that cloud services can be at times 10x more expensive than owning your own hardware. And this only includes the subscription fees for 1 year. Imagine अगर आप 4 साल तक cloud subscription use करोगे, that can be up to 40x more expensive than getting your own hardware. Now, when you do get your own hardware, it means it's a one-time payment for whatever compute requirement you have, which gets your monthly operating cost down from here to here. Now, the second reason is a personal asset. Now, जब आप cloud services use करते हो, you upload all of your data into their servers, including the entire source code of your AI model, and you have no idea about how your data is going to be used. मतलब अगर आप अगला ChatGPT बनाने वाले हो, वो आपसे पहले आपके cloud provider बना लेगा, वो भी आपके कोड के साथ. So think about this. But this server is also your own asset, which means you will have the peace of mind because no one has access to this data except you. If you have a company, you can use this asset for depreciation and save a lot of tax. But how do you know what hardware you need? You need to answer 2 questions for this. How much performance do you need and how much memory do you need? Starting with compute, which mainly depends on your GPUs. If you're just starting out, the best option for you is to use the free trials on these cloud services and just get things started. But if you're an AI developer and you deal with finding new models, then your main metric is training throughput. Getting the GPUs with the highest training throughput in your budget is the best way to begin your hardware list. Some good options obviously are the latest ADA series from NVIDIA. In this particular build, we have 8 NVIDIA RTX A6000s having a total of 384 GB of VRAM. So once you finalize the GPU, you want to know how many of them do you need. Now you need to choose the barebone or the platform. Intel Xeon and AMD EPYC are 2 main platforms and servers, along with Threadripper also being used as an entry-level option. Never thought I'd say that, Threadripper or entry-level, साथ में. After finalizing the platform, there are other factors to consider like how much storage you need, do you need a single CPU or a dual CPU, do you need a tower cabinet or you want to mount this in a rack, what network throughput you need, and if you need ECC memory. Based on all these factors, our configuration team can help you get the exact hardware for your requirements. Now similarly, if you're not training but looking for inference, you need the GPU which has the fastest inference for your particular model. Like how many parameters do you have? What kind of data set you're working on? Video and image models generally require much higher VRAM and text models don't. NVIDIA's H100, A100 and L40S are some great GPUs for inference. So choose the right GPU that fits your use case the best and build your list from there. And once you have the hardware, you'll have to set it up with the infrastructure you need. But that's all you need to know from the hardware side. Now comment and let us know if you found this hardware guide helpful in building your own deep learning server. We've been providing hardware solutions to AI companies and power users for the last 8 years. So if you're looking for an alternative to your never-ending cloud bills, you know who to get in touch with. Thank you for watching.